did my part. Okay, where are we at? Couldn't care less. Bro. You know what? Sometimes you muddle your way through this thing called life and you question. You question. That's what we do as human beings, right? We question. But there's no questioning the fact that I am amongst the blessed for being born where I'm born. I could have been born in fucking Uzbekistan or fucking Nigeria or Congo or Uganda or whatever. It doesn't matter. Name the country. Name it. Turkey, Syria. I don't even care. Australia. At this point, Scotland, England. I could have been born there, and I could become a subservient fucking, like, a sycophant, where I just go through this thing called life, bowing down to the powers to be. Thank God I was born in New York. Thank God I was born where I'm born. God bless America, God bless freedom, God bless liberty, and justice for all. How about that? I used to have to sit and say the Pledge of Allegiance in my classrooms, and it was great. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic, not the democracy, but to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice and liberty for all. I mean, come on now. Shut up. Eat my dick. Sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what I'm kind of sick and tired of. Why didn't my shit turn off? What the fuck is going on here? It's not right. I don't give a shit. I can think of nothing. I mean, honestly, in my life, in my existence, I can think of nothing that makes me feel happier and more joy than watching, I don't know, fucking Egyptians, Scotlanders, Englanders, Germany, France, fucking Norway. You guys are coming over here to experience the World Cup, and guess what? You're loving it. I love it. I live it, love it, live it. Nothing makes me feel... I know I go off on these little fucking tangents or whatever. What are you trying to... What is my fucking tablet telling me to do here? Get the fuck out of here. Nothing makes me feel warmer and fuzzier inside than watching the rest of the world come to the United States of America for the first time and experiencing... What? What is that? What is that? What am I doing here? Dude, God bless us, because I'm dealing with first world fucking problems right now, evidently. Couldn't care less. So happy though, dude. Seriously. So happy. Because guess what? Truth be told, I might be... Dude, I've had people from Australia calling me a racist. Meanwhile, they hate white people. Like all white people. Anybody who's white, they hate. Because, what, they're Aboriginal? Good Lord, dude. Like, seriously. Good Lord. I hate white people. You're a white man. Oh, you're the patriarch. Shut the fuck up. Dude, if everybody experienced everything that I experience on a regular basis, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You want to be a Muslim? Go ahead, be a Muslim. You want to be a Christian? Please, be a Christian. You want to be a Jew? Go for it. It's your world. Living in harmony, that's what we kind of try to do, but the powers that be are always against us at all times. All times. Pitting us, black versus white versus Asian versus Muslim versus Jew versus Christian. Like it when I stop and I pull myself away from myself, which is not easily done, but it needs to be done, I recognize that we're all just muddling our way through this thing called life. Trying to, I don't know, live, but there is no better place to live. And I do all these videos, when I see like a German experiencing Texas barbecue for the first time, and they're like, what? And they walk into Walmart. You could buy an air rifle, some sausage, and, you know, pick out a wardrobe all at the same place. That's beautiful, dude. It is beautiful. Whatever. But I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I'm sick and tired as a white, middle-aged New Yorker. I'm sick and tired of apologizing for my existence. You know what you should be doing? You should be apologizing for your existence. Because guess what? I got a 7-Eleven, a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Wendy's, a Taco Bell, a fucking Moe's, dude, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. I don't even give a fuck. And then your local restaurants that are just as, they're better than everybody. I got it all, like within 5 minutes from where I live. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I couldn't be more thankful to all the Europeans and foreigners, let's just call them foreigners, that have come to the United States for the World Cup, whether you're from Egypt, fucking... Who did the United States beat the other day? Bosnia-Herzegovina. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your experience here in the United States of America. It's kind of beautiful. I won't lie. It's kind of fucking beautiful. Oh, whatever. Play some video games. Good Lord. Dude, so when I saw the Scottish, like, singing Old Country Roads in a Boston bar, I gotta be honest, that kind of gave me a chubby. Like, it made me feel like the United States isn't such a horrible place. It's kind of beautiful. And it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big kills with my ballistic gun. I think I might have gotten one. I hope. Shut up. Get out of my face. That happened. Let's go. I woke up this morning, I smiling at the rising sun. Your three little birds sat beside my doorstep. Oh, sweet songs. Love the message that is pure and true. They sing, this is a what? Every little thing is gonna be alright. I couldn't imagine. I guess because I am who I am, But I couldn't imagine living in, like, the UK, where you're not allowed to comment on a Muslim, because that's a hate crime, and the authorities come and take you away in the middle of the night. Like, it just doesn't work. Never will. Never fucking will. Never will resonate with this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta get back. Damn it! Get that close to the side of bourbon. Damn it! Alright. Good lord. Here's the thing. So I apologize for my part in certain conversations, certain aspects. We'll always say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm been pretty consistent with that. You know, like agreement, if you will. I don't hide or shy away from me being an idiot or a douchebag or an asshole. I've been known to be an idiotic douchebag and an asshole. I've been known. Where are you going? You're gonna go up there? Fine. Yeah, go ahead. Go meet my teammates. Heal. I like that, actually. Thank you. Next probe located. Now I guess I gotta go over there. Good night. Good night, bitch. I'm even gonna give you the shield. And I'll even do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't do that. Good. Gotta hold this base, boys. Like, hold it. Hold on to it like, I don't know. Freedom. How about that? Hold on to this base like freedom, liberty, justice, the pursuit of happiness, the right to bear arms, the freedom of speech. fucking beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. And I might be from the east end of Long Island, New York, but don't get me wrong. The Kami Mamdani can eat my dick up and hiccup. How about that? The last great mayor of New York City was Rudy Giuliani. I hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it. It's the truth. It's the truth. Zero fucks given. Doesn't care. Lock them up. Fucking make them pay. Are you fucking trying to play, like, mind games? Because I will rip you in the asshole. Yeah, take that base and hold it. I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Da, 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 da. Whatever. Don't smoke pot, bitch. But I speak truths. I've been known to speak truths. You might disagree with your truth or whatever, but it will be the truth. It will be. Excellent job. You guys made me feel proud. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Yeah, I did good. But whatever, I don't care. We won. Dude, so I need 3 more kills with a Punisher. This is one of the hardest dailies I've ever had to deal with. Oh, whatever. Next. Yeah, okay, good. Next. Play some games. Happy 250th birthday, America. Land of opportunity, land of... Dude, we don't bow down to anybody here in the United States of America. The only person we bow down to, and rightfully so, is our Creator. Whether it be Allah, whether it be God, Jesus, whether it be Moses, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. We bow down to our Creator. We understand that we are... I mean... I will never bow down to an orthodoxy or racist, black, white, brown, Hispanic, Asian. I don't give a fuck. I come from New York, the great melting pot of society. We have Chinatown, we have Little Italy, we have Polish Town, we've got Little Russia, we've got Korean Town, we've got, like, whatever, Japanese, like Flushing is filled with, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But when you understand that you can find yourself accepting something that you're not used to, as long as it means that you're free, there's nothing better in this world, ever, in the history of histories. Let these words continue and travel through humanity. Never, every person... Alright, hold on. Is it wrong for me to wish the Bill of Rights upon every human being on the world and on the planet? The freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, the right to bear arms. Dude, is that wrong for me to wish that to be the case for every human being? If you think so, I'll argue with you 8 days a week, twice on Sunday. No doubt about it. I just want everybody to experience the American, not because I want you to move here, but I want you to bring that freedom back to your country and fight for it. Like, fight. When I say fight, I mean you need to get out your recliner, get out in the street, and tell your government to go fuck themselves. Because that's what America did 250 years ago. We told the British, go fuck yourself. Like, wait, what? You're going to impose a tax on tea? And what did we do? We fucking threw the tea in the Boston Harbor, brother. Like, that's what we did. We weren't going to stand for that shit, and nor should we. You know what we did? Took a shot of bourbon. Hold on. Take a shot of bourbon. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright? Don't become a racist, like a bigot. So much of the world has become bent on racial inequality. Shut up, dude. Oh, the white man is the problem. Oh, Elon Musk. Tax, tax, tax. Shut up. I mean, seriously, shut the fuck up. It makes me want to puke inside. It really does. Oh, Elon Musk, he's a trillion. Oh, shut up. He's living the American dream. And you could too. Who was Elon Musk before he became Elon Musk? Bill Gates is a fucking piece of shit. I'll be honest with you. Bill Gates was on Epstein Island more than anyone could possibly imagine. Same thing with Bill Clinton. The God's honest truth. I'm lying and dying. But whatever. Fucking, the world needs enlightened, intelligent human beings. And the fact of the matter is, common sense just isn't common. You got people that are in this world that think like, oh, my truth, my truth. My truth. The truth is the truth. Whether it's your truth, his truth, her truth, it doesn't matter. So stop being an idiot. Muddle your way through this thing called the universe. And just try to be a fucking decent human being? Oh, I got it. I got that one. I can't believe I got that one. Did I kill with the Ballistico? I guess I did. Oh, whatever. Let's go over there, but I'm not happy. I'm backing up. I gotta take a shot of bourbon. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. The moment, whoop, I got hit, but I don't know where. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, he's over here. that's all. You want? That was me. Damn. Alright, whatever. I accomplished a goal, so I did good. It was my daily that added to my weekly. Mayflower. So I gotta go. You won't see another bad guy like him. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Whatever. Dude, I'm just happy I got that one done, to be honest. I'll go in my Titan. But man, I just wish... my fervent prayer in this world, and I don't say this lightly, I say it with all true meaning. I want people from Congo and Uganda and Pakistan and Somalia, dude, but even though the Somalians are ripping off America, dude. These fucking big-headed, like, masterminds, they're ripping off America for, like, billions of dollars. I don't like that. But I want you to experience the American dream. And then what I really want is for you to bring that shit back to your country and force your governments to have the freedoms and liberties that I have. I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm not going to say I want you to move to my community. I'm not going to say that. But, I mean, if you do, and you assimilate, and you love the American dream, why would I be opposed to it? I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Look, my ancestors came here from fucking Norway. Damn it, we lost? Okay, whatever. I did good, though, because I got that accomplished. They came here from Norway, and they came here from Ireland, and they came here from Italy. I'm a Guinea mixed squarehead, alright? But through it all, no matter what my ancestors did, they found themselves living the American dream. And they didn't live the American dream like, oh, I'm going to make America Somalia. I'm going to make America Haiti. I'm going to make America fucking, whatever. No, they wanted to assimilate. Assimilation. It sounds alien, but when you assimilate and you become part of a group, a society, you learn the language, all right? So my grandparents had to go to classes, like English-speaking classes at nighttime, So they worked during the day, and then they fucking went to, like, classes to help them assimilate. Like, oh, let me learn the language. Okay, yes, no. Fucking whatever. And that's why I'm here. Like, so I recognize that I am a product of immigration, but, dude, my grandfather would have punched the first person in the nose that said, no, you need to assimilate to my culture. You need to assimilate to my language. Fuck you. Alright, eat my sausage. 8 days a week, twice Sunday, I don't give a fuck. Could never give a fuck. I love being an American. call me what do they call us now? A fascist. Well, you're a fascist. You're a fascist. Fuck you. We fought fascism. We beat it. We fought socialism and communism. We beat it. That was the Cold War. Capitalism is the society. Or, how do I say this? Having a Bill of Rights. If every human being on planet Earth was afforded the Bill of Rights, that's what I'm living every day of my life. Every day I've been born. I was born in New York. I live in New York. I'm a New Yorker, whatever. But if you were afforded a Bill of Rights, freedom of speech, right to bear arms, freedom of religion, the right to vote, brother, sisters, you'd be living the American dream at that point. And that's what I want for everybody. But I don't want the American dream to be for you to come to America. No, I want the American dream to be from where you live. Spain, Portugal, fucking Scotland, England, Wales, Germany, France, Spain, España, Norway, Finland, Sweden. I want the American dream to be afforded to every human being, no matter where you're from. Doesn't mean you have to come to my country. Let it be the case where you live. I think that's kind of important. I call me a fucking lunatic. I couldn't care less. I gotta take a shot of bourbon now. But I gotta say, I've said a lot, but I gotta say this. Nothing has brought me more pride and joy than seeing people from all over the planet come to the United States for the World Cup and experience the United States. Nothing. So when I saw the Scottish, they were up there in Boston, and when I see them singing Take Me Home, Old Country Roads, to the place I belong, that's West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country roads. Nothing has brought me more nothing has brought me more joy. You can call it what you want. Just pride. That, like, thank you for experiencing. Because guess what? They were standing up on bar tops, right? They were standing up on bar tops, singing. I don't think they can do that where they live. Because unfortunately, they come from a socialist fucking orthodoxy that means that they're slaves. Everybody's a slave. The United States might be the last bastion of freedom ever in the history of histories. That's the God's honest truth. I don't care what anybody says. You could be like, oh no, I'm from Australia. No, oh no, I'm from fucking Kazakhstan. Oh no, I'm from... Shut up. Until you have true freedom, true liberty, true... the right to live, the right to express, the right to... You're not. You're a slave. Everybody in this world is a slave. Whether you live in France, yeah, Macron, yeah, yeah, Macron. He's married to a dude, by the way. He's passed it off as being his wife. Like, that's the truth. Just like Michelle Obama is a dude. I don't care what anybody says. dude, that's Michael. That's a Michael. Like Michelle Obama is a Michael. Like it, love it, hate it, I don't care. That's what I believe. And guess what? I can believe it because nobody's coming to arrest me in the middle of the night. Nobody's going to take me off to a fucking gulag or put me in chains. I can say I think Michelle Obama is Michael Obama. I have that right. Here I am expressing it. I'm putting it out on YouTube. Couldn't care less. Fuck off. Come arrest me. Dude, it'll never happen because that's my freedom of speech. Just because you have the ability to say something doesn't mean you should, but you should always have the ability to say whatever the fuck you want to say. Don't care. I will disagree with it. Look, I've been dealing with people all my life. Like, Trump is a fascist. Trump is a Nazi. Trump. They suffer from TDS, like Trump derangement syndrome. Like, it's a real psychosis. But I will never, ever fight against their ability to say. I will disagree with it. No doubt. 8 days a week. I will fight against it. I'll tell them that they're retarded. I've been known to do that. But I will also fight for their right to say whatever it is that they want to say. It's kind of like an oxymoron. What is it? What's going on? So you want to step out? Alright. Come on. Now you're gonna come back? Oh no. Yeah. Good night. We gotta take that base. I gotta get in there. Now, whoa! Where the hell did you come from? The fuck was that? The fuck was that? That dude came in like fucking Starship Enterprise. Whoa, whoa. They got me. They got me. I'm gonna be dead, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. I might get in. Nice job, dude. Nice job, team. The bottom line is this. Life will throw each and every one of us curveballs. I'm using a baseball analogy. You know, you're expecting, you know, a fastball, and then you get an off speed. You get a curveball, you get a breaking ball, and you're saying, oh, how could this happen to me? I thought he was going to throw it 100%. Well, guess what? He didn't. He threw you a curveball. He threw you a breaking ball. He threw you a knuckleball. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to me. But life will serve you up things that you're not expecting at all times. The difference is expect the unexpected, and then you're never surprised. You're just never fucking surprised. Hey, Sarah, whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. We lost. Whatever. Good Lord. I thought I did okay. Let's see. I will find out how I did. Thought I did okay. Yeah, first place. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We lost. Next. I'm just so sick and tired of... but here's the thing. Like, so I'm watching these videos of foreigners experiencing the United States for the first time, like whether they're going to food truck, we call them food trucks, and some of the food trucks, I gotta be honest, they serve you up the most delicious meals ever at a very cost-effective rate, like because they're food trucks. They're not like, it's not like, you know, oh, I'm going to, I don't know, Delmonico's Steakhouse, or I'm going to Ruth's Chris, or I'm going, you know, to here, there, or whatever. Like, food trucks will serve you some of the best meals you will ever have at a very, I mean, because you're going to get a lot of food at a very affordable or reasonable rate. Food trucks. I love food trucks. I love them. I mean, I'm just curious, how many hot dog wagons or hot dog trucks are there in Europe or anywhere else in the world other than the United States? So we have hot dog wagons, hot dog trucks, dirty water dogs, whatever you call them. I don't care. But we have them everywhere. Like every exit off the Long Island Expressway, there's, whether it's the entrance ramp or the exit ramp, there's some motherfucker that's like posted up that's selling hot dogs, sausages, Philly cheesesteaks, whatever, pepperoni pinwheels. I don't give a shit. And it's delicious, all of them.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
But I gotta say, I said a lot. I gotta say, nothing has brought me more pride, American pride, nothing, as to seeing like everybody, France, Italy, Germany, Scotland, England, Norway, all of them, and it's not just the Europeans, because you got Brazil, and you got, I mean, whatever, all the World Cup participants that have come to the United States for the first time, that are just, they fell in love, and it makes me feel, it brings me an incredible happiness. Not because I want to, like, tell somebody that they were wrong. Not because of that. Only because it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. When you see videos of people from fucking, I don't know, Austria that are experiencing Texas barbecue, or, you know, like American tacos. Not, I know tacos come from Mexico, I get it. And we owe a lot for that. But there's something special. Like, really is something special about that. Dude, so I love Chinese food. I live for Chinese buffets, by the way. Like, me and Chinese buffets are like, you know, frickin' crap. Fucking love that shit. We live for it. We also have Brazilian buffets where I think they, well, not that I think, they just carve meat off of like a roast, like onto your plate, and you can eat as much as you possibly can eat. Nothing nothing makes me feel better in this world. When you live in a society where you can eat all you can eat for a price, man, nothing wrong with that. I don't care. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. And I mean that. Good lord. That's my pockets. Oh, I'm in a tunnel. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die? Oh, I can do that. I can heal. I don't know if I can heal fast enough, but I'm gonna try to. What the fuck? He's got me. He's totally got me. Wait, what? Wait, what? I got him. I got him. Whatever. Take a shot of bourbon. So I've been ridiculed. And now listen, truth be told, dude, I've been called so many fucking names. Nazi, fascist. Dude, it pisses me off though, because there's no difference between socialist and Nazi. None. So if you're a socialist, guess what? You're a fucking Nazi. That's the God's honest truth. I don't give a fuck what anyone will ever say. Nazi stood for the National Socialist Workers Party. That's what Nazi stood for. So I don't want to hear it. It's like sugarcoating a shit log and trying to pass it off as a fine Italian pastry. Like, oh no, it's a chocolate frizzled cruller. No, it's a shit log, and you're trying to fucking sell it to me as being something it's not. Like, God's honest truth. Nazi, socialist, communist. These people will keep telling you that no. If you believe in conservatism, you're a Nazi. Like, no, we're not. We're really not. We never were. You're just trying to listen to the powers to be. Like, that's the God's honest truth. All you're doing is listening to the talking heads. You muddling your way through this thing called life like a retard. And you're like, oh, no, there's a major difference between communism and fascism. You're wrong. You've always been wrong. You'll always be wrong. Like, always. Because you're not willing to accept that there's an alternative. That is capitalism. Free market society. The right to bear arms. The Bill of Rights. Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Say whatever it is you want to say. You can say it to me. I do. Sometimes I get mad. Sometimes I get angry. And I've been known. But it's only when I'm dealing with people that are so misinformed that they're retards, I guess. I mean, I don't take any joy. Wow, I just got blasted by a Titan. I take no joy at all with being called. Wait, what? What do you mean? Was that you? All right, let's go. Yeah, he's dead. Good night. Say good night to the bad guy. Let's move it along. All right. There we go. Okay. I take no joy in being correct or proven right, but my fervent prayer in this world is that people that think that they know better understand that they are the ones that are wrong. Because yeah, I've been told I'm a fascist. Like, dude, so because I like Donald Trump, I'm a big fan. I love the guy. I mean, I know he's an idiot. I recognize that he's not perfect. Who lost? I recognize that. I recognize that the guy. I recognize that the guy is sometimes, not often, but sometimes he's not correct. But most of the time he's 100% correct. I'll level with you. But I will recognize that he's not God, or he's just some politician that has come along. And here's the thing. What I love about Donald Trump the most is that he's not a career politician. So, in the United States, we have career politicians. Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell, what was that douchebags out there? The fucking Nancy Pelosi's, all of them. They are career corrupt politicians. Donald Trump, like it, love it, hate it, I don't give a fuck. You can't hide the fact that he is not a politician. Yeah. Guess what? And here they call him a tyrant. Oh, he's a tyrant. He's a what do they call him? They call him all kinds of shit. He doesn't give a shit. He's just, dude, he's got 3 more or 2 more years, whatever, and he's gone. And here's the thing. If America so decides, they might vote for Donald Trump Jr. or Barron Trump. It's very well possible, but they're not career corrupt politicians. They're capitalists. They believe in a free market society. Where, I don't know, Elon Musk has just become the first trillionaire. God bless him, dude. And you know what? Knowing Elon Musk, he's probably going to give back so much. Alright. Just to put this into perspective. So Donald Trump has created a program where every newborn or young child gets the opportunity. All you got to do is sign up. Where he invests, I don't know, $4,000 into your future. It's kind of like a trust deal, whatever. But what people don't understand is when that child becomes 20 years old, they will have, if the stock market continues to grow at 10% per year, they're going to have a nest egg of not a nest egg, but they're going to have money when they turn 18, 19, 20, whatever. They're going to have I keep calling it a nest egg, but they're going to be able to pull from 300,000, 400,000, where they can pull that money out and buy a house, buy a car, grow their future. What is wrong with that? I just don't. I wish that some motherfucker. I wish Ronald Reagan did that to me when I was a kid, but Ronald Reagan was great, but now he didn't have the testicular fortitude to do what Trump is doing. That's the God's honest truth. I don't care. So, he's literally investing into the future. But they will everybody will tell you that, oh, he's the Antichrist. Oh, he's the devil. Oh, shit my pants. I take a shot of bourbon. Whatever. I know I go off on these little tangents or whatever, but it doesn't mean that I'm not speaking the truth. Am I gonna get in there? I'm not. I didn't get in there. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nope. That ain't gonna happen. And as long as I'm here, it might happen because I'm getting fucking bamboozled. Good Lord. Up top. Up top. Up top. Yeah, I got blasted. I think that calls for a cigarette. I'm just so sick and tired of the world judging everybody. And so here's the thing. I recognize that I am truly blessed as being an American. I really am. Like, so fucking blessed I can't even begin to express. Like, here's the thing though. I will never, or I will do my best not to judge other, like, societies. I will just ask you, are you truly happy? Are you as blessed as I am? And 10 times out of 10, based on world political nonsense, 10 times out of 10, the answer will be, nope. You're not as, you don't have the liberties, you don't have the freedoms, you don't have the rights. You just don't. You don't. You don't have the same liberties and freedoms as I have. Because here I am on YouTube. Hey now on YouTube. Here I am. I'm expressing my views. I'm not being racist because I've learned about people. Dude, nobody loves culture and religious freedom than I do. Nobody. You can say that I'm a Nazi, oh, you're a fascist, because I like that. I don't care. I never have, and I never fucking will. Let's go Orpingstone. What I will say is you need to experience more of what I get to experience. So get a travel visa. Right? Get a travel visa and come visit. My fervent prayer would be if you were able to. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's a ghost art. My fervent prayer would be that you get to drive across the United States of America from the East Coast to the West Coast. I don't care. It could be I-90. It could be, dude, Route 66. If you take Route 66 from Chicago to Los Angeles, that might be one of the fucking most awesome things you can ever do, ever in the history of histories. Because you're going through, I mean, honestly, if you take I-66 or Route 66 and you drive that, I tried to, but I got too depressed because so much of Route 66 was shut down. Let's ease off. Good night, kid. Good night, kid. We got three bases, guys. Oh boy, I gotta back it up. Whoa, I gotta, whoa, no, he's got me. No, he didn't. Good Lord, that was close. Anyhow, when you experience the American, man, call me a fucking retard, I don't care. But when you experience the American dream, there's something that you really ought to, whoa, what's going on? You're really experiencing something that is purely amazing and beautiful, and I wish that upon every life, every soul ever created. I really do. The only thing I could ever hope for in this world is that people truly get to experience what freedom of speech, right to bear arms. I'm like, dude, that's number 2 on the Bill of Rights, the Second Amendment. What kind of world would we live in if everybody, and I mean everybody, had the right to carry a firearm? Guess what? You'd have no more fucking Muslim molesters. Like, you would have no more, Hindu fucking douchebags, because they'd be shot. Like, let's be real. Like, I mean, come on. Fuck. Nothing wrong with shooting somebody that needs to be shot. The problem is that we live in a society where nobody's willing to shoot. Nobody's willing to do what needs to be done. We did good. We won. Anywho, here's the thing. So, I keep saying here's the thing, don't I? I guess I do. I don't care. If everybody that deserved to be, like, strung up by their neck was strung up by their neck, I don't care. The way I would have dealt with Osama bin Laden, I would have kept him alive. I would have brought him back to the United States of America. I wouldn't have shot him in the head and whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I would have brought Osama bin Laden back to New York, paraded him through the streets of New York, and let the American people stone him to death. That would be a justifiable situation, right? That's where I live. That's where I come from. Stone that motherfucker straight into oblivion wouldn't be a bad thing. It would actually be kind of a good thing. Like, no, it would be a great thing, actually. Whatever. Fucking so sick and tired of dealing with fucking retards. Call me a Nazi, call me a fascist, call me a, oh, you're this, you're that. The fact of the matter is I'm a libertarian. I'm a conservative libertarian. I want freedom. So libertarian is like freedom. If you want to smoke marijuana, go ahead, smoke some marijuana. If you want to drink some bourbon, go ahead, drink some bourbon. Now, this is where it gets complicated. I'm not telling you that if you want to fucking inject fentanyl where it's literally going to destroy your life, where you become like one of these like retarded like public zombies, yeah, I got a problem with that. I will always have a problem with that. But here's the thing. The last time I checked, marijuana, mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms, and alcohol, for that matter, they're on the spectrum of, I don't want to say acceptable, but they're kind of acceptable. But when you start becoming a meth head, or fentanyl, fenhead, whatever they call them, like, dude, that's where it becomes unacceptable. Like, no, you're literally doing something that there is no positive outcome for. Like, none. There is no positive outcome from being a fentanyl head or a heroin addict or whatever. I like organic. I'm a big fan of organics. Like, so mushrooms grow in cow shit, and it's beautiful. I don't care. I've eaten more mushrooms than anyone has the right to, I guess, but at the same time, here I am. Welcome, bienvenue. How are you? Hola. But to live in a society that heroes
don't get paid any more than the rest of us.
Power available.
to pretend to be something other than that I know to be who I am. Don't call me a Nazi. Don't call me a fascist. Why? Because I like Donald Trump? All you're doing is proving your uselessness. All you do is become a useless sycophant, a voice of nonsense. Because there is no difference between socialism and fascism. There really isn't. That's the God's honest truth. Nazi, like I said earlier, I think I said this earlier, you know what Nazi stood for? The ultimate fascism, right? Nazi, the National Socialist Workers' Party. That's what Nazism was. So if you're a socialist or you're a communist, the only difference between fascism and communism was that Stalin was a communist and Hitler was a fascist. Here's the thing. So the Russian people, when they saw Nazi or Germany come across into Russia, they saw them as liberators. Like, hey, these people they're freeing us from communism. Yeah, Hitler fucking destroyed villages and whatever. Like, the guy was the ultimate. Well, so was Stalin, though. But here's the thing. So, man, how do I say this without sounding like too much of a retard? Because I'm not a retard. Let that be known. I know I can sound like a retard because most people conflate or consider Nazi or fascism as being the opposite of socialism. It's the same fucking thing, dude. It's like throwing lipstick on a different pig. It really is. There is no difference whatsoever between socialism, communism, and fascism. None. And they say, oh, Donald Trump's a fascist. Shut the fuck up. You have no clue. Like, zero clue. Like, none. You're just spitting out what the media wants you to spit out. And you become a useful idiot at that point. Like, truth be told, you're a useful idiot. You're a useful fucking idiot. God's honest truth. Whether you like it or not. Like, oh, no. Oh, I'm a social democrat. I feel, white guilt. Oh, I should be ashamed of being white. I should be ashamed of being Christian. Shut up. You know what you become? You become a fucking robot at that point. God's honest truth. If you think that you're an evil person because you're a Christian, or you're white, or you're a capitalist, and they refer to capitalism as fascism. That's what they do nowadays. It's so stupid, dude. It makes me want to it makes me want to shit my pants. That's essentially what it kind of does. Because I'm so sick and tired of living a life where people actually believe the shit that they're spewing. Like, it just... I am not a Nazi. I'm an American. I am an American. I believe in the Bill of Rights. I believe in the right to say whatever it is that you want to say. Here I am. By the way, here I am. I am speaking. You might not agree with me. I understand that. I'm not some kind of a fucking, like where everybody has to agree with me. I welcome people that disagree with me. As long as you're being logical and sensical, as long as you understand that there is no difference between socialism, communism, fascism. It's just a different lipstick shade on the same pig. It really is. Truth be told, really is. It's like throwing, oh, my pig has magenta lipstick. Oh, my pig has fucking emerald lipstick. Shut up. It's a pig. If it walks like a pig, it talks like a pig, guess what? It's a pig. Capitalism might be its own form of pig, but guess what? I'll take it 8 days a week. free enterprise, free speech, free, no taxation without representation. If you're not being represented, then you should be, I don't know. I don't want to say free. No, but you should recognize that shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Am I gonna get them? It's gonna be close. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe. He's got me. He's got me. How am I still alive? I shouldn't be alive. Alright, it happened. That's when you take a shot of bourbon. But make no mistake, I might be talking a load of shit, but I am so... Man, I am so grateful for being an American, even if I'm from New York, like liberal land USA. It pisses me off that that's my representation, but at least I'm represented by, I don't even, at least I'm represented by the people that my constituency elected. Pisses me off though, dude, because I would love for Mariana, oh no, good lord, Rudy Giuliani. I would love for him to be America's mayor once again.
Your team controls a power-up.
Lord. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, I was taking a shot of bourbon and smoking some weed. I'll try to do my best. Simply the best. Bam, bam, bam. Going all around. Wait, what? How did I get up there? Alright, I gotta go down here. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna get. I did get him. Okay. I lost it, but I'm gonna do okay. I feel like I'm gonna do okay. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. I'm dead. I'm dead. How am I not dead? Oh, you're giving me the heal thing. Like, dude, I like that. Like, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. You're giving me that fucking potion lotion. I'm working on it. Ooh, missiles. No. No, no missiles. Fall. I'm gonna go up top. Whoop! I ran into a barrier. Oh, Lord. He's right here. He's right here. I'm so dead. Yeah, dead. Whatever. Volta? Let's go Volta. I like it. Here's the thing. I keep saying here's the thing. That's one of my, I guess that's one of my fucking, like, shortfalls. Here's the thing. But here's the thing. I don't give a fuck where you're from. I really don't. Missouri, California, Oregon, Texas, California, like, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I just named every state in the union, or states in the union. Now, what if you're from fucking Belize, or Costa Rica, or fucking Puerto Rico, or you're... I don't care. I really don't care. I love you. I truly do. Like, one of my favorite artists of all time is Bob Marley. He's from Jamaica. Like, whatever. I just find his songs... I find Bob Marley's songs as being just as beautiful gets. But then again, I love Bob Dylan, I love Billy Joel, I love Elton John, I love fucking Led Zeppelin, fucking Creedence Clearwater Revival, pumped a lot of pain in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat train. Big wheels that keep on going, Proud Mary keep on going, rolling, 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 rolling on a river. We did good. We did good. Thank you, team. Thank you. But seriously, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, if I'm being real right now, and I like to consider myself being the most real of the real, dude, that guy did good. Like, hold on. What is your name? I can't even. No, whatever. You did really good. Like, almost 4 million damage. That was good. Like, really good. Alright, whatever. I'm out. And I rejoin. Here I go. Here I go again. I'm just so... Dude, seriously? Nothing, and I do mean this, nothing over the last 4 weeks of my life has brought me more happiness, joy, just, I don't know how to put it into words, just love for people that have experienced the United States for the first time, whether they're from Western Europe, Eastern Europe, Australia, Spain, I don't even care, even all of them, Africa, Asia. Dude, so I watched a video where a Japanese, dude, this was so beautiful. Dude, there was a Japanese, like, soccer or football, whatever. Like, and he's like, please send me, what was his pay time off? PTO. He's like, send me PTO, send me PTO, which is paid time off. For just being Japanese, wanting to watch his team do well in the World Cup, but it was in the United States. So it's been shared. Like, nobody's like restricting what you want to post over here. Like, it just isn't happening. If you want to post something, jeez Louise, don't get me wrong. If you post something like, oh, I wish that Donald Trump died, you're a douchebag, and guess what? You deserve to be, like, at least investigated. Like, God's honest truth. Like, you should be investigated. I just hope that they're not investigating me for saying that I said that should be investigated on. Jeez Louise, dude, don't smoke pot, kids.
Battle contract found. Prepare to board. Warp gate open.
I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I think that's bottom line. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. Oh, I need to apologize for my existence. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fascist because oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Eat my dick up and hiccup. Choke on my sausage sideways, dry hard and to the left. Fuck off. That's what I would say to each and every person that thinks that I'm a... Oh, he's a fascist. Oh, shut up. You're an idiot. How about that? How about we call a spade a spade? You're an idiot, and I'm living in the real world. I'm living in a world that you can't even begin to understand and appreciate, because you're from fucking, I don't know, Germany, France, Switzerland, fucking Finland, Scotland, England. Oh, hold on, I just dropped my controller and it's firing guns off. Hold on. Why should I ever, and I do mean this, why should I ever apologize for, you know, I don't know, living the American dream? You know, being, you know, somebody who who's just trying to live and accept people for who they are. Dude, so I've had this cunt. I mean, she was a cunt. I don't like to name names. I'm not a big name giver, but I can't help myself in this regard. She's diabolical. And I befriended her. I thought she was kind of awesome. And then she started going off on this, like, tangent of, like, white people. Yeah, I happen to be white. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a Guinea mix squarehead. So I'm quarter Irish, quarter Italian, half Norwegian. Like, that's what my heritage is. But why would I begin to apologize for my existence? Because some stupid cunt, like some stupid fucking retarded cunt, tells me that I need to. I'm a horrible person because I was born who I am. Fuck you. I mean, honestly, fuck you. Sideways, dry hard and to the left, I guess. Whoa, it's behind me. Yeah. I need to do that. But seriously, like, what are we doing? Like, as a human species, dude, whether you like it or not, we are all a human species. Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Muslim. I really don't care. I really don't. Never have, never will. I really don't care. What I do care about and what I find to be important in this world is forgiveness. That might be, dude, seriously, and maybe it's because I'm coming from a Christian standpoint or whatever. Until you can forgive, you are not forgiven. How about that? Can't ask motherfuckers to forgive you unless you're willing to forgive. And that's kind of important. I don't give a shit. Oh, I just lost. I got blue screened.